Ladies and gentlemen, friends, believers, and seekers of truth, today we gather to explore profound truth, the idea that God chastises whom he loves. It's a truth woven through the very fabric of our lives, echoing in the challenges and trials we face. You see, God does not merely wish to reveal us, he longs to transform us. In the grand tapestry of existence, even the devil plays an essential role, serving not as an end in itself, but as a tool in God's master plan. It is through tests and temptations that we often catch glimpses of our true selves. We uncover hidden strengths and face our weaknesses, not to humiliate us or cast us away, but to lead us toward profound change. We're reminded that God sees us not just as we are, but as we can be. Picture this. A gardener tending to a tree. He knows the potential of that tree, sees the fruit it can bear, but sometimes, in order to bear even more fruit, it must be pruned. This pruning may feel harsh, even painful, but it is done out of love. It is done because the gardener desires something greater for that tree. Consider the miracle of the marriage in Cana, where water was transformed into wine. Water, while good, served a purpose, hydration, nourishment. But on that occasion, wine took center stage, representing abundance, joy, and celebration. When Jesus turned the ordinary into the extraordinary, he didn't discard the water. Instead, he elevated it. And that, dear friends, is precisely what God seeks to do with us. Think about the lives of the biblical figures we hold dear. Abram, who became Abraham, the father of nations. Jacob, the deceiver, transformed into Israel, the one who wrestled with God. Simon, a simple fisherman, who was renamed Peter, meaning the rock on which the church would be built. Each transformation was not a denial of their past, but a reclamation of their true identities, shaped, refined, and elevated through divine intervention. And let us not forget James and John, who were called Boanerges, or sons of thunder. They were given a new name to reflect their fierce passion and potential in the kingdom of heaven. What about you? Could it be that you find yourself, at times, resisting the change God desires for you? Perhaps you feel content with who you are, and yet there's an inner whisper urging you to consider that there is something more. Change does not mean discarding the essence of who you are. Rather, it is about embracing a deeper calling, a higher purpose. Just as a caterpillar must endure the confinement of its cocoon before it can emerge as a stunning butterfly, so too must we sometimes endure trials. These trials mold us, guiding us toward the beautiful potential that lies within each of us. So let us not shrink away from challenges or temptations, for in those moments of trial, God is at work, revealing us to ourselves. Change is not only possible, it is profoundly attainable when we open our hearts to the transformative love of God. In conclusion, remember this: you are good as you are, but you are called to be even more. Embrace the process, welcome the change, and be willing to grow. For there is a divine masterpiece waiting to emerge from within you, cultivated through love, grace, and the gentle nudging of the Spirit. Together, let us lean into this journey, trusting that we are held firmly and lovingly in the hands of our Creator. Amen.